3 now. Yep, day 3. Day 3 of Sherlock Holmes, Case of the Serrated Scalpel. We're here at location number 9, the pub, as we continue. What did we do the last time? We got into the victim, Sarah Caraway's. She was the girl that was murdered. We found her sister. Well, actually, we didn't find her sister, but her sister was like an opera singer or something. We did find her dressing room at the theater. So we got some good leads there. We also found like the rugby player who had been pursuing her, perhaps. So I think we got to double back there, but... So we got a bunch of to-dos. Right now in the pub, it looks like, I think we beat this guy in darts, the staggering drunk. But the shouting drunk had mentioned that he would play us in darts, but only after this guy, or only after someone else played first, which we did. So I don't know what we're gonna gain from playing darts, but it looks as if, which is kind of like a mini game. It looks like we might need to beat the shouting drunk and perhaps also the dirty drunk. I don't know. We'll find out. So yeah, let's see. All right, so with all that said, let's resume the timer. And I think we beat him. Maybe if we just talk to this guy, shouting drunk. See if we can challenge him to a game of darts. I'm looking for some challenging play at the dartboard. Would you care to join me? I watched you trounce that other chap, but these fingers been blessed by Simon and something. Okay, so I guess we are playing him. Alright, so as we learned, I had never played this variation of darts, but apparently we just have to... First one to get down, you start your score, it looks like at 301. First one to get their score down to 0 wins, but you have to get exactly 0. I'd always played the version where you need to get like 3 18s, 3 17s, 3 16s, 3 20s, like that kind of thing. And then 3 bullseyes, but anyway. Dr. CDCS, thanks very much for the host. How's it going? All right, so we don't have any music here, but that's okay. I mean, so probably the first few rounds don't matter too much. I mean, you want to probably get down to 0 as close as possible, as quickly as possible, just so you have more chances to get down to 0 on the intervening turn. But yeah, only a 2. I would guess. But yeah, I'm not familiar with this form of darts, but it makes sense, I guess. Now all of a sudden all the other numbers mean something. All right, and I'm guessing Willie's probably a better player than was the first guy. Ah, that was not good. 1 point. Ah, there we go. We got a bulls. 25 points. Hey, another one. How about that? Okay, we made up a little bit of ground. Ah, that's dead center. Damn. Willie. No, I think we're gonna try to beat it, Class C. I mean, I might cry uncle, so to speak, at some point, but I'm definitely gonna try my best to beat them. Yeah, that was awful. Okay. This is a little repetitive until we hit the... Wait, that's Willie, right? No, that was me? Oh, shit. Oh, that was Willie. All right, we're going to get our ass kicked here then. He's already had more than 100 points. Damn, yeah, he's a lot better. Okay, we got a bulls. There we go. That should be another one. Yep. Oh, that was dead center. Nice. Double bulls. Oh, okay, wow. That was a very good round. Okay, now he's going for something. Maybe it's rubber banding, or maybe not. Oh, God. 7. Okay, so he's within winning distance. He can win on his next turn. So we need to get as many points as possible to get into shouting distance here. Yes, 25, okay. Nice, 25 again. Damn it, that one was not so good. 2, shit. Okay, let's see, he's going for that 14 to win it. Oh, he busted, nice. Okay. Let's make up that turn we missed. 25, all right. 27 now. Ooh, that was bad. 5, all right, so we can't win it here, but we can at least get close. Ah, shit, we busted. Oh, yeah, I forgot you could get 25. Never mind. Oh, so we lost all of the points from that round. Damn, that is killer. That's killer. All right, I should have done a little bit better strategy then had I known that. So he's going way off the board so that he doesn't... he's limiting the opportunity for him to bust. All right, he did hit that, so he's 5 away. Shit. Okay, 25. So now we're at 27. 25 again. Okay, 2. Where is the 2? Okay, lower right. All right, so I'm going to be very low here. Ah, shit, that was awful. Ah, come on. I need to be much faster with the height of that. That was really bad. Damn it. I should have intentionally busted there just to get in the neighborhood. Game over, Willie wins. Fuck. All right, so we lost. I never thought that, Classy. No, I never did. I never did. What about the ones that don't have an ending? So yeah, we'll be doing establishing what the winning condition is. It'll be case by case for every game. Some of them might just be, you know, one round. As long as we see all the game's content, that will be it. Or it could be, you know, maybe we set, for fun, we set our own internal high score that we try to achieve. Or it could be, maybe we just play it for 15 minutes just to get a sense. I don't know. It'll be case by case. Did I look at this picture with black bunting, by the way? The landlord, as a younger man, stands next to a sweet-faced woman of advancing years in the midst of Queen Victoria's 30th anniversary celebration. In 1867, she's dressed in a simple black dress, and he in the grandiose and now obsolete garb of a ticket taker. Oh, okay, we did read that. Underground ticket system. All right, can we challenge him to a rematch? I'd like to challenge you to another game of darts, my good man. Consider that challenge accepted, sir. Alright, let's see if we can redeem ourselves. 18. I just don't like that it takes so long to get down to the brass tacks with this. Okay. Ah, fuck. That was good. That should be dead center. Yep, nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Quotations? That would be very difficult. Nice. Okay, we're a little bit at the driver's seat. At least we got a little bit of a lead here. Let's see if we can press our advantage. Damn it. Nope, not with the shot like that. That should be good enough for 25. Yep. Okay, 25 again. Nice. All right. I'm happy with that, more or less. Ooh, close. Way too high. He'll get 20. Yeah, damn. That one's no great throw either. Okay, I like this. That was good. Bam, 50. All right. Can we do it one more time? 25. All right. Not 50. 25. Perfect. All right, we're down to 18. Very good. Very good. How much for the A? Jets. Fuck. All right, we'll at least have one round of advantage over him. Ooh. Okay, so 18. So I think the strategy here is just like just as we saw him do, like actually try to hit like that little red strip there. That way, because we don't. Well, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we hit the 1 or the 4, but ideally we don't. So I'm gonna try to, I guess, get the second notch mark after the red one horizontally, and then vertically, I guess the top notch mark is what we're gonna aim for, roughly speaking. Ah, that was too high. Busted. Oh, that was a 36? How? Because we hit that red piece? Oh, those pieces are worth double? Wow. And look at that. We weren't even close to hitting what I thought. I thought it was like an X and Y, and where they meet is where your dart went. But that went way higher and then a little bit to the right of what I thought. Okay, the inner bar is ×3. Wow, okay, thank you. I didn't realize that. I'm learning how to play darts. That's what you learn with the Dice Adventure Quest. Well, shit, there goes our advantage. Ugh. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Great. All right, we got 18 again. Wow, it was that high up. Okay, so this does not correspond directly, very clearly. That Y was off the board on the Y-axis. Jeez. Four. Damn it. Okay. So now we're at 14. Where's the 14? Over there. That's going to have to be a very quick throw. Fuck, we busted on a 999. Damn it. Okay, he's only got to get a 2 now. Oh, thank God he busted because he got the triple ring. Okay. So we're going 18 again. All right. Boom! Holmes wins. Game over. There we go. Very nicely done. So we still don't know what that really does for us, but I'm guessing it allows us to challenge the Dirty Drunk or something. Let's see. If this is just a silly mini game for fun, that makes no sense. All right, so we don't want to challenge him to another game. The Staggering Drunk we already beat as well. I don't want to care for another game of darts. Let's see if we can save it. 1 second, guys. Oh, really? Hey, Drew. You like the right picks? Darts is really fun to play. I just wish I could play it more often. Had a lot of fun with it. I originally read that as Korean Air Force Liechtenstein. That is pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can challenge this guy now, the Dirty Drunk. Yes. Sir, if you could part from your drink for a few moments, I would welcome your participation at the dartboard. Winning against those two dilapidated rummies is no great feat. I suppose it's up to me to take you down a peg or two. Prepare yourself, sir. Oh boy. Okay, 301 again. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be a lot better. So it took us 1 time to beat the first guy, 2 rounds to beat the second guy, and now, I don't know, maybe 3 turns to beat Mickey? We'll see. There we go, 25. Ah, could have sworn there was going to be another 25. Too high. Maybe 20? 1? Oh, come on. Damn it. Great. Okay. Could have been worse. 25. 50, nice. That was a good one. 50? 50. All right. Very good round. I'll take darts over fishing. I've never played fishing video games. I'm not sure I want to. I don't really... Does not look like fun. I gotta be honest. 1. Nice. All right, all right. We're ahead a little bit here. Ah, that was awful. 2 points, damn it. 4. Jeez, this has been an awful round. 50, 50, 50? All right, we salvage it somewhat. Damn. That's gonna be a 50. Yep. Four. Good. 50. Yeah, shit. Wow, so we're only ahead by 3 now. Crap. Hey, Taloni. Pretty much even. 25. We don't exactly want to get a 50 again because... Oh, fuck 2. 25, please, not 50? Thank God. All right, otherwise we would have busted. That's good. All right, we're at 24. That's not bad. Let's see what he does here. Whoa, come on. Seriously? He got... Wow. He got a triple 15. Exactly what he needed. Damn it. Hi, Rufus. Good buddy, with his fringe and such. You were sorry that we lost, weren't you, buddy? That was a hell of a shot. A hell of a shot. Hey, Jay. Alright, we're gonna have to talk again. Sir, I'd like to play you another game of darts. Back for more, eh? Let's tell you have at it then. One. 50, nice. 4. A famous detective that's not Sherlock? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know, Talone. It just seems that way. The way that they've set up this sort of thing where each player's not willing to play you unless you've beaten the player before. It seems like there must be some reason to do this. We don't know what it is yet, but it just seems like something to do. Why would they invest so much in just like a side minigame that doesn't do anything? Damn it, 1 point. Okay, 25. That's pretty good. 50, there we go. Okay, salvage that somewhat. 10. 50. Ugh. 50 again. Damn it. This guy really is good. 25. 25. Ah. 25. Well, it's not too bad. 325s. I'll take it. But man, with that pro shot, that was incredible. Wow, okay. We made up some ground. 50, 50? Yes, 50. All right, 45. So remember he went 15, he went triple 15, 15 trips to win. I don't know if we can exactly do that. Do we want to try, or should we? The safe way would be just to get a 25 and get in the area. I mean, worst comes to worst, even if we don't hit the 15, we could get 10, so it wouldn't be the worst thing. Might as well try it, but it's going to be very difficult. Sherlock Shelty. Oh, yeah. I hate it. Yeah, I definitely hated Sherlock Shelty. I was in the mind to, like, really appreciate the crazy wonkiness, but it was just really bad. Even I couldn't like it. All right, let's see here. Ah, too high. Way too high. All right, we got a 13, so we're down to 32. So is there anything... we can't get multiples of 3. We can get 16 twice. Where's the 16? Double 16. Wow, that'd have to be like the outer ridge. Maybe... way too high out and left. Oh, we got trip 16. I wanted double 16. Damn it. Ugh. $29. 1 point? Oh my god. Well, we're fucked. All right. At least if he somehow chokes here, we have a shot, but no, we didn't. He did not. Damn it. Why do we always go first too, by the way? Kind of seems... There's definitely an advantage to going second, I would think. Man. Alright, well, maybe this is our game. Third time's the charm. We beat the first guy in 1 round, the second guy in 2 rounds. Maybe we can beat him in 3. Maybe. Could have been worse. 50. Visiting team? You think that matters? Wow, another 50. 3 50s, seriously. The fuck? Yeah, we got 1. 50. All right, that was pretty good. That was a 100-point round. I'll take it. 47. So you can't win the game here. Okay. Oh my god. Seriously. Wow. Oh. Man. All right, maybe we should determine whether or not we need to beat him at all. What was the deal with the publican? Oh yeah. Did we not talk to the publican? I guess not. I'd like a pint of your best bitter and something for yourself. Very kind of you, sir. I'll have a lemon squash. He tells us what he's gonna have. Good evening, landlord. I have need of some information. And who might you be? This is Mr. Sherlock Holmes, and I'm Dr. Watson. We are assisting Scotland Yard in a murder investigation.
My name's Taggart. I'm no information bureau. I've got customers to serve. In any case, I see very little, hear even less, and generally talk about it not at all.
But I didn't want to I forgot you have to hit it down. I need this information, sir. If you're a sporting man, I just may get it yet. What, are we gonna box him?
And just what do you mean by that?
I'll play you at darts, and if I win, you tell me what I need to know. Oh, those were just practice rounds? Oh.
Well, I am a sporting man, as you say, but I don't play with just anyone. Prove to me you're worth my while, and I'll consider your proposal. Oh, if you can beat the house, I'll play you.
Is he's even better than Mickey? Oh my man. Jeez, really? Do you recognize this cufflink?
Yes, sir. I've seen that fancy link more than once. Belongs to a chap named Blackwood.
And just who is Mr. Blackwood?
He's a big blowhard, that's who. He's almost as stuffed as those specimens of his. See that tiger over the door there? I brought that one down myself during my tour in India. Blackwood can't spend 5 minutes in here without telling me about the ready job that was done mounting it. He claims to be the best taxidermist in London.
Hippo, it's my birthday.
Oh, it is. Happy birthday, Matt. Thanks very much for the many bits there. How many was that total? Many bits. Thank you, Matt. Happy birthday. Do you know where we might find this fellow?
Well, now that I do not,
And Matt, thank you for the host.
but if you must see some of his work, you can. There's a specimen at Bradley's tobacco shop just west of here. The proprietor's a friend of mine. He had Blackwood stuff a moose he bagged on holiday. I've seen it myself, and I don't know what it is that Blackwood goes on about. My tiger's easily better.
Wait, okay, I gotta refresh my memory here. So, we got that cufflink. I think that was from the flower girl's barrel outside. That person brought the flowers that was sent. Okay, so that's Blackwood then is the admirer of the victim, right? Although he might have been impersonating. We're not sure. Anyway, his name's Blackwood Taxidermist, okay. So that should at least get us to the next location. The question is, were the darts just an alternate way, or did the darts get us additional information? Oh, good landlord, I really think that it is in your best interest to cooperate with us.
Threats will only get you a broken jaw. You'll be well advised to clear off, or you'll be the worse for it.
Oh. Your dear, what is this one? Wow, so many choices. Your mother would have been mortified to learn that you were an opium eater. Let's try. All right, let's threaten him though. Do you think the police would like to know that you are trafficking in wild animals out of India without a license?
What a queer thing to accuse a man of. You're barking up the wrong tree, mate. I don't know what you're talking about.
Except the tiger's head on the wall is a damning bit of evidence.
Evidence of my being an expert marksman, more like. Now be off with you both, before I lose Big Tom on you.
I'd like to see you try. Are you ready for that dart game now?
Not until you've beaten all three of those gentlemen at the tables. You'll need to prove that you're worthy to challenge me.
Wow, if he's even better than the other guy, that's not good news. Oh, man. Mickey's so tough. He's so tough. Just Jack Norris, help you fight Jack. How's it going, bro? The bad part's you're older. Yeah, I've got my own birthday coming up soon, actually. Oh my god, but this guy, if Mickey just gets within, he wins at the first round that he can win. I don't know how we're gonna beat him. I really don't know how. He's got to make a mistake, and he's not making a mistake. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think that'll be a special. Actually, am I streaming? No, you know what? I'm not even gonna be here on my birthday. I'm taking when are we? How far away is that? Hang on. Little less than 2 weeks on the 9th, May 9th, I'm flying out to Arizona for a week. And during that time, I'll be, my birthday's going to be during that time. So visiting my sister, then we're going to drive up to the Grand Canyon, do some hiking around there, and the Sedona as well, probably. So obviously a week without streaming, but yeah, I won't be streaming on my birthday as well. Okay, 25. Ah, I thought that was gonna be a 50. Damn. That's gotta be a 50. There we go. Okay. That'll be a 50. Oh no, he only got a 25 on that. Alright, okay. Alright, we're within spitting range here. Damn. Oh, wow. Somehow we got a 25 out of that. Got pretty lucky there. That's not good. Fuck, one. Alright, at least salvage it a little bit, but not great. He's probably going to win on the next round. That looks like a 50. Oh, fuck, how are we going to beat him? Ridiculous. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to alarm you. Good boy, buddy. Okay, 25. 50. Okay. So we got to get a 3, or I'm inclined to just throw this off the table because I think our odds are greater of getting a 3 on the next. Well, we'll probably bust, but I'd rather bank these points, to be honest. Even though, well, do you think he's going to win this? Yeah, you know what? We probably should go for it. So I think the idea here is we aim dead center horizontally, but vertically we got to throw it like very quickly. Very quickly. I think we got to take the opportunity to win because otherwise he's going to win it probably on this turn. So I think we need to go for it, actually. We need to play aggressively. Can't play cautiously. I've changed my mind. All right, let's do it. Ah, fuck. That was awful on both ends. Damn it. Wow, it's like really super... Damn. Actually, we probably had the right height. I just messed up on the width. Fuck. Well, I was right to go for it. That's for sure. God damn it. Seriously. Sorry, buddy. Rufus is back. He's pawed my arm here. Right, buddy? Senor Jefe, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the Das Adventure Quest, Senor Jefe Uno. Oh, you're going to Zion National Park? Oh, nice. So you'll be there a couple weeks later. Nice, Rex. Hope you will have fun. Arthritis, jeez. Be careful, sir. Alright, man, this is... I don't know how we're gonna... Maybe... Oh, you know what? Maybe you're supposed to get... Should we get him drunk or something? Maybe there's a puzzle solution involved here to win. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. It just occurred to me. Maybe we gotta do... Oh, you know what? We probably gotta do something with this dart, I'm guessing. So we have a feather and a feathered dart. The tip is slightly dulled with use. It is, however, still sharp enough to play with. What if we... Can we use the feather on the dart? Here, use dart on dirty drunk. Can't do that. Probably the feather's got to be used somehow. Yeah, maybe we rig this somehow. That's probably the way Sherlock would do it, right? He would rig it. He'd be clever. Can't use the feather, so let's actually see. We have the dartboard. Feathered darts attest to the amateur status of the patrons. More punctures adorn the wall and the support beam than the board. Perhaps this is a testament to the stoutness of the ale rather than to the abilities of the player. So either we gotta get him more drunk or something. Oh, what's the deal with the snake skin? A luminous hood is marked with the eye pattern. I don't think we can take that, can we? No. Can we move the dartboard? Open the dartboard? Okay, no. So maybe, can we buy the guy a drink or something? Yeah, what is it you're drinking? Drinking whatever's in the moment's in his cup. Can we target his cup? We cannot. But there is a barrel of ale, spirits. I didn't PDR, but I hope to tomorrow. Usually I watch in the morning. I watch highlights from the previous day. Is he really going by Acuna Jr.? I don't always ever seen Acuna. Oh, okay, guys. I got to take a Scobie. Believe it or not, is going to be here this weekend. In fact, he just arrived, so I need to take a break here. But I'll be back in, I don't know, 10, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, something like that, and then we'll resume. So be right back.
This program asked the question, what would life have been like had JFK not been assassinated? Well, first, after a quick trip to Maryland's house, he would need to get reelected, and that's where this program comes in. It's Reelect JFK. In this game, you play the part of JFK. You have to balance your reelection campaign against the pressure of the identity of your assassin, or would-be assassin. And here you are in the Oval Office. It's November 25th, 1963, and you've been shot through the shoulder, but you're okay. And now you call people on. You have the FBI file that has all the information about possible people that may have done this. You basically are now becoming JFK PI. Over here you have a to-do file. This is about re-election, Vietnam, civil rights. Maybe you'll have the CIA bump off a young man in Georgia named Newt. Over here there's a little booklet over here of numbers and things of that nature, and a notepad of Hollywood starlets. And up here there's a tape recorder just in case Nixon dropped by. And what we have here, okay, in the rest of the screen, what you see here is a helicopter, which talks about you can go in and get information about Vietnam. Now, what happens is anytime you push one of these buttons, you start talking to advisors. So when you click the re-election button, you'll end up in a conference room with all your advisors. And of course, the whole point of this is they'll tell me information about who I'm running against, who the Republicans are, things that are going on. So what I need to do is come up here and start the meeting.
Gentlemen, let's get started. I'd like to get a rundown of the people who'll be running against me in this election.
And wow, this is a long table.
There's only one Democrat willing to run against you, Mr. President. It's Andrew Sharp, the senator from Georgia. He's pretty conservative for a Democrat, and as you can imagine, he's against the Civil Rights Bill.
Does he own a high-powered rifle? These guys here will help you with your campaign. I mean, basically what they're going to do is talk about slogans that you have. They want you to either use Kennedy again or 4 more in 64. I kind of like the I've been shot, vote a lot. But okay, so now we're back on the next day. This is December 9th of 1963, and what we do is we're going to head down the hallway. Now we get confidential files from people. We get inside information on things. Also, we can take a limo ride, and we hop in the limo and we talk to our driver here.
Hello, sir. Where to today?
Not Dallas.
And our choices are all the memorials or the FBI headquarters, because we might need help from J. Edgar Hoover, because when you need help in a crime, ask a cross-dresser. Anyway, it's like being JFK, except Teddy doesn't come over and get all liquored up on the holidays.
Well, we're moving on now. It seems dust bunnies breed as fast as the real thing, Spike. Anybody home? Whoa! I hate bats. Well, we're moving on now. Yeah. Moving on. Man, talk about bedbugs. Funny place to put the light switch. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. Furniture, ladies' undergarments, appliances. Ace Ventura, at your service, Husky friends. Holy Glen or Glenda! They're turning Huskies into seals! You're right, Spike. Jack Frost's been nipping at my brain. Whoever's been stealing Huskies has been stealing baby seals. But why? Yummy! And spank you very much. How cruel and unusual! How cruel and unusual! What kind of sick human would think of such a thing? And while I'm asking the questions around here, why? B-I-N-G-O, Bingo was his name-o. Just type the right password, and I'm in.
Well, we're moving on now. Moving on.
Can't open panel. Must get crowbar. Let's get down to business. I was hoping to activate the karaoke machine, but this will do. Let's get down to business. Pooch prods disabled.
Well, we're moving on now. Moving on.
Come to me, doggy friends. Let's all raise our voices in song, little friends. Alrighty then. Get along, little doggies. Return to your village and sniff each other's butts in peace. Less talk, more action. Let's free the seals and call an Ace Ventura bonus round. I love the smell of free baby seals in the morning. Come on, guys. Time to grease you up. If you get back in the water without your oils, you'll bloat like beach balls and sink like stones. Let's see. Body fat doesn't just vanish into thin air. Fellas, I'm sure Odora won't mind if we have a little soak in her tub. There'll be a hot time in the old tub tonight. If you like dances with wolves, you'll love swimses with seals.
You need to help find the deed, or the park is history. Jamie will give you all the help she can.
Well, maybe you're the one.
There's only one thing. Jamie's got a twin sister who won't be very helpful. You have to find the deed before tomorrow morning, and it's somewhere in the park.
Look, I know this isn't your problem, but at least you can still get into the park.
But once you get inside, you never know who you're gonna meet.
In a case of a prank gone wildly wrong, Skyview Park reported today that an Airstream trailer, the sleeping quarters for the park's magician, was completely demolished by a fire allegedly set by 2 young children. No body was recovered, but the fire department said the heat was so intense that all traces of the body disappeared.
Call yourself a newspaper man, a professional? Ha! I'm beginning to think that you wouldn't know a great story if it bit you in the ass. That park is a dangerous rat trap which needs to be shut down. We've got to get inside and get the facts. You can do it. Hell, you've known the twins longer than anyone, and they trust you. Now get down there and get that story.
Jamie, how did it come to this? Sisters fighting, lawsuits flying, the town in an uproar, the park shut down. It all seems so sad and futile. Not to mention your dad's passing away.
My dad loved this park more than he loved us. It was always the park, the park. People say that my father was generous. Yeah, to the freaks, the phonies, and the foreigners. This park's coming down. The land will be sold, and we're going to get what we need around here instead of this beat-up old eyesore.
But why did you have to sue your own sister?
I'm suing my sister for one reason. She is a starry-eyed dreamer just like Dad. Some people say I'm greedy. Well, maybe so, but mostly I'm a realist, and I'm going to get what's mine.
My ruling is final. You've got until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning to present evidence showing ownership. Otherwise, the park will remain closed and will be sold immediately. We cannot postpone the scheduled demolition any longer. That'll be quite enough. And as for you young ladies, you both are directed to stay out of the park until this matter is resolved. This court is adjourned.
What happened? What happened?
It's not good. We've got tonight to find that paper from my father, or sand. And they're going to tear the park down. And I'm not supposed to go back until the case is over, so... I know it looks hopeless. Maybe it is. Oh, great. Just who I needed to see right now. You know, you always show up at the worst time. I'm sorry you had to see me this way. I can only keep it up for so long, you know? My dad tried to be strong for everyone, and it killed him. He never wanted to disappoint anyone. And now they expect me to make things right. Look, I know this isn't your problem, but at least you can still get into the park. And they won't trust you at first, but you can play along, you know, lose a few tokens, and that won't be hard, and maybe they'll open up a bit. Now that I think about it, you know, this might just work.
Welcome to Skyview, or what's left of it, and not a moment too soon. Not a very pretty picture, is it? But then, who said life was fair anyway? Jamie's dad, the champ, spent his entire life trying to keep this place for the cause. Then he dies abruptly at the most crucial time in the park's history. Now it looks like the place is doomed, unless you can help it. What else are you doing with your life anyway?
(1912). The Titanic sails from England bound for New York. She carries more than 2,000 people on a maiden voyage into history. You are a secret agent on a mission of political intrigue. Mingle with the wealthy, outwit the corrupt, protect the innocent. In a desperate hunt to secure the peace, for a world on the brink of war. But do not search too long, because time is running out. The past will never be the same.
Wow, okay, sorry. So sorry, guys. What has it been, like half an hour, maybe? Is this Melvin Freebush? I don't even know which one this is. Almost half an hour. Why are you watching this? Yeah, why is it moving so slowly? By the way, what was the reaction to the Re-elect JFK? Because I couldn't find the trailer, but I found that guy talking about the game, and I thought that was hilarious and the most 90s thing ever, and I just loved it. Okay, so I'm sure there were some buys. It was well received. Nice. All right, I'm gonna have to. I need to watch the VOD and and see what the real-time reaction was. Oh, really? On the basis of the of that thing? By the way, so we got Actually, no, I'm in the way here. Let's see if we can. So you can kind of see. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, there you go. There's a shot of both Scobie and Rufus. Rufus is like, huh? What? Talking about me? Scobie! There you are. Hey, buddy. Say hi, Scobie. Believe it or not, Atticus was supposed to come this weekend too, because they were going to go on a trip, but I guess their little girl got sick or something, so they couldn't go on the trip after all, so they had to stay home. So we didn't have to watch Atticus after all. Yeah, they are not fighting, believe it or not. Alright, I think there were buys. Hello, other Rufus. Here are the buys. Okay. So we got from Duriel, King's Quest 4. Moves ahead of Police Quest VGA, down under Dan and Rama. To R18. Wait, so was Matt was very frustrated that the cycles were so low, he was moving so slowly. I just came back and I saw like Matt was all frustrated. Oh, that's tremendous. Alright. Bloodnet. Bloodnet is moving up 1. Pass one more snake there. Then we have Miria, 1-4 Chin. Moves ahead of Full Throttle to V5. And there we go. Yeah, we got a bunch of... Yeah, people definitely did like the JFK one. 3 from Aardvark and 1 from VDR. Up to V75. There you go. Did get some support after all. Matt for Are You Afraid of the Dark? Orpheus Curse reestablishes that 4-snake edge on Bloodnet. And Finaza, though. 3 for Bloodnet. Now it's just 1 away. Okay. Oh wait, did I miss something? No, I think we got everything. Oh, Rex is 2 away from being able to afford. But it'll have to come after the next hour. Okay, oh, I just need to turn that... Wait, did I turn it off? Yeah, I did. Alright, so let's resume here. I think we established we do need to beat the darts. I really don't know how we're going to beat this Mickey guy, though. He seemed pretty tough. I guess we'll try at least 2... Oh, no. Oh, I think I was trying to figure out... Wasn't I trying to figure out a puzzle solution? Like, why do we have these darts? Why do we have the...
No practice in Gov, you'll have to challenge someone.
So why do we have this dart? I was thinking we had to use some sort of like ingenious solution to beat him, since he seems unbeatable. Okay. Wire hook, cufflink, ring of keys. Did we ever... Whose keys were these again? Several keys of various sizes adorn this ring. Oh, key ring, yeah. Okay. And we can't use the feather on the feathered dart. I guess this blue thing is already feathered. So where is this feather coming from? Distinctive curved head feather of a white cockatoo. Maybe if he's so drunk, we could like make him think he's throwing a dart and something else. We can make our own like fake dart or something. Give the feather dart to Dirty Drunk. He doesn't want it. Doesn't seem like you can combine inventory here though. Like if you try to use something on something else, it doesn't look like you can do that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I was thinking about buying him some drinks to get him totally drunk. We got a barrel of ale and alcoholic spirits. Oh, maybe we can we throw the dart and like hit one of the bottles or one of the barrels open? Can't do that. Oh, that'd be so cool. Can't open the barrel now. And I think we tried. Did we try hitting the snakeskin? I think we did. Not really sure what that snakeskin is about. Okay, this tiger. Oh, the tiger's head is there. Head of a enormous Bengal tiger. A taxidermist of only modest competence was unable to properly match the creature's yellow green eyes. The moth-eaten condition of the head has not contributed to the bearing of the once noble beast. I mean, it'd be cool if we could throw our darts anywhere, but we can't. So what are we missing? Is maybe the bouncer could be important? There is a large dirty window. What is that going to tell us? The window faces out into the square layers of grime dull the beauty of the stained glass. Not very helpful. Picture of an elephant and rider. Coffee, M&Ms, interesting. Oh right, okay, we read this the last time, yeah. Okay. Let's talk to Dr. Watson, maybe he has some ideas. Not a particularly savory spot, is it, Watson? Poverty and drink are a discouraging mix, Holmes. I don't think we can learn much from this crowd. Alright, why don't we... Maybe we should just continue. You know what, we'll do one more round, and if we can't beat him, we'll just continue on to the next place. I think that makes sense. Because maybe we don't have the item we need. If it turns out you do need to like find some clever way to beat him, maybe we don't have what we need to do that yet. Could be. All right. I mean, he just seems like he can't. If he's within range of winning, he wins. That's it. Like. That's why I'm thinking we have to get him more drunk or perhaps more sober. Who knows? All right, wow, we had a really good round there, though. 100 points. Okay, wow, we actually have the lead. For all the good that will do us. Yeah, and it doesn't do us anything because we just got 1 point. God damn it. Oh, he got 1 too. Nice. What a break. What is he doing now? 2? 50. That sucked. 2. 18. Oh, that was an awful round. 25. That's 50. Damn it. 25. Awful. 18. Ooh, nice. Okay, I got 25. Can he win? I think he can win. Yeah, he could win this round. 16. What did he just do? Oh, 3. Okay, 34. All right, 37. So let's think about how we could get 37. 17 times 2 is 34, plus a 3. Yeah, I guess we might as well try double 17, I suppose. If that's at all possible. Alternatively, we could get like a 25 and then something totaling a 12. That's probably easier to get. Ah, 3. Damn it. Okay, well, 34 now. We may as well try to 17 double. So doubles is the outer ring, right? Yeah, I think so. All right. So yeah, let's try to get a double 17. Too far out. Shit. Oh, wow, and it wasn't high enough even. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Way too high. What the fuck? 6. All right, well, at least we didn't bust. Ugh. Wow, you really have to be super quick, but there's like no margin for error. The other time I went to Walter, thanks for the host. Of course. Of course. All right. I don't think you're supposed to beat him straight up, to be honest. I think you have to do something else. All right, let's go to the next place. We'll come back here. I think there's something else we have to do. Let me just talk to her just to see if there's anything new. I probably doubt it, but no, there's not. All right. Oh, there's a fence. Pathway along this fence leads to the main street. How do we get out of here? Is he checking his collar? Okay, here we go. That's Scotland Yard Alley. Didn't we hear of a new place? Oh yeah, tobacco shop. Here we go. Well, Walter, the trouble is we did not beat Chuck Norris super kicks, so probably actually we'll since it is the weekend tomorrow, we'll probably do a maybe for an hour, the first hour of the stream tomorrow. We'll try to beat Chuck Norris super kicks. To be honest, that game, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that game, judging by the fact that it's so RNG dependent, it looks like. Because, long story short, it's timed. Oh, was I only supposed to give out 2 there? Well, whatever. We hit at location 10. It's, the whole game is timed, but you may if you happen to go the wrong way, which is totally random, which path you choose, and if a tree blocks your way, then you have to do another one over again. So, it's very tough. Like, I imagine you have to get, like, your margin for error in that game is nothing. And it's not even an error. It's totally random whether you have to do a level, how many times you have to beat one level. It can be anywhere between 1 and 3 times. Oh, sorry, not Friday. I'm sorry. I was thinking tomorrow was Saturday. No, Saturday morning. No stream tomorrow, but Saturday morning we'll probably resume with Chuck Norris super kicks. All right, let's see what we have here. The tobacconist stuff. A mounted moose head. This is a large stuffed moose head mounted on a mahogany board. The taxidermist appears to have been more than competent. Near the top of the board is a metal plaque with an inscription on it. It cannot be read by simply looking up. The head itself conceals it. So we may need to read that? Not sure. Read moose plaque. Okay. Is there anything over here? Just Dr. Watson. A young lad minding the shop. There's actually very surprisingly little here. This young man is reading an old tattered novel. He looks up occasionally to see if his customers need anything. He seems rather indifferent to his job here. Okay. Oh, wait, there was something. Oh, that was the young lad. Wow, I'm really surprised that's it. Just the moose and the lad. The moose and the lad. Oh, cigar crate. A large crate. It is made of fiberboard and wood and has a rough finish. Labels and customs declarations are pasted on the lid. They indicate that the crate contained tobacco leaves and finished cigars from Cuba. You're talking about Cuba? Cannot be opened. But if we move it...
Hold on there. I can't give you the run of the place. The owner would be angry if he found that I had allowed anyone to mess about in his shop.
You there, lad.
May we speak with the proprietor, please?
I'm sorry, sir. He's in Scotland shooting grouse. He won't be back for several days, I'm afraid. I'm told that he's rarely in, what with all his hunting trips. He's not even been to East Africa.
Perhaps you can tell us where that moose head comes from?
From somewhere in North America, I believe.
No, my boy.
No, my boy. He means, do you know where the proprietor had the moose head preserved?
Indeed, Watson. I should have been more precise.
I don't know anything about that. I've heard him posting about that moose, though. Very proud of it, he is. Says they are very dangerous. Doesn't look dangerous, does it?
It is imperative that I find out where the moose head was stuffed. Can you think of anything that might help me?
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't have any idea and I can't think of anyone else that might know. I'm just helping out here, temporary-like.
It is of vital importance that I be allowed to continue my investigation without hindrance.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't know who you are, and I can't be letting just anyone come in and start moving things around.
He's not just anyone.
This is Sherlock Holmes.
My dear boy, I assure you I will harm nothing. Your sense of responsibility does you proud, but your assistance would be most valuable. It may help apprehend a murderer.
Well, I suppose it's alright if you look about the place, as long as you're careful.
Indeed we shall be, by removing a cigar crate. Oh, the other crate is in the way. Is this the one we need to move? Boom, okay. Open this one. Cannot be opened. So move the second one. The other crate is still in the way. This crate. Is this Sudoku? Aha. Okay. So this is going to allow us to reach the moose, I suppose. Very good. Oh, you didn't get Chuck Norris in the... That's too bad. Oh, am I in the way now? I like how Dr. Watson isn't helping. It's also funny to see Sherlock Holmes doing like manual labor.
Moose and square.
So I think we're interested in it because the best taxidermist is a person of interest in the case. So because there's such a great moose thing there, it's probably, if we can find out where this was made, we can track down the taxidermist. Okay, now look at this. This is a large stuffed moose head. The moose head is mounted on a large mahogany board. The head is attached to the wall with a hook which goes through a hole at the top of the board. From this vantage point, you can make out the metal plaque which reads John Bradley, May 1885. We heard Blackwood. This is John Bradley? Or wait a minute. I must have missed this. Was Blackwood the owner of the tobacco shop? He wasn't the taxidermist himself? Or are these just two different aliases for the same guy? Move the moose head. On the back of the mahogany board, some text is engraved into the wood. It reads Oxford Taxidermy, 188 Oxford Street, London. Okay, so that probably got us access to a new location, I would think. Open up the moose. No, open. Oh, it's the same thing. Can we take the moose? Or no, not talk. Pick up, sorry. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, so let's talk to the young lad minding the shop. Okay, so I guess we're done here then. That was it. There's nothing else here. But yeah, I guess we got access to a new location probably. I like how it's all of a sudden daytime here. So we're looking for, yep, Oxford taxidermy. Number 11. Should get a save here actually. We have a buffalo. The taxidermist has exercised considerable skill in the head of this extremely large specimen of African buffalo. The span of its horns measures almost 7 feet, even though the tip of one horn is missing. We have a kangaroo too. Despite its blue-gray color, this female is a great red kangaroo from the inland plains of Australia. Bear? Zebra? Sort of elk, maybe? Eagle, a pelican, stuffed pelican. Take a look at the pots and bottles. Some of the taxidermist's chemical preparations are open and clearly contribute to the foul smell of the workshop. Jars are variously labeled burnt alum, chlorine of lime, saltpeter, arsenic, camphor, tincture of musk, and salt of tartar. The edge of the table is covered with many of the tools of the taxidermist's art. A small stock of saws, cutting pliers, needles of various sizes, thread, crooked awls, and a camel hairbrush. This large pail is partially uncovered, and the unmistakably pungent odor of formaldehyde assaults the nostrils of those around it, excepting those of the specimen, of course. A heavily soiled and smelly smock hangs on the brass hook. It appears to be too small to comfortably fit the man working at the table. Maybe he's not actually the taxidermist. He's an imposter. Killed him. A Thompson's gazelle whose thoracic cavity has been sliced open. The animal's hide shows signs of deterioration, doubtless the result of the long trip from the Serengeti to London. Saltpeter. Lars. A relatively large, middle-aged man stands over the cadaver of an antelope. Said it was a gazelle. Deftly digging into the animal's inner recesses, he exercises what appears to be deep concentration on the job at hand. Aha, there is a knife here. This knife could easily be mistaken for a surgeon's scalpel were it not for the fact that the blade is slightly longer, and its cutting edge is serrated, presumably to saw through an animal's hide. Okay, if that could be a murder weapon that was used, perhaps. Can we pick it up? Okay. Oh, so we might want to analyze that later. Interesting. I'm guessing we are not going to be able to take the tools or anything. Please, touch nothing. The specimens are very delicate, and my chemicals and tools are very dangerous in the hands of a layman. Okay, I can't get that out of the pail. This large pail... Oh. I thought you said pick up. Okay, touch nothing. Can we move it? No. Pick up the smock. Wear it. Become the smock. Oh, no, we can just take it. Alright, you didn't notice? Alright. So we're going to test that blood. Oh, there's a beaker full of foul-smelling liquid here. This large flask is unstoppered, and the unmistakable pungent odor of formaldehyde assaults the air around it. Can we take it? No, touch nothing. Okay. I've already touched a lot of things. Maybe even you. Yeah, let's talk to Lars. Okay, this is Mr. Lars Blackwood. Excuse me, Mr. Blackwood? Good day, gentlemen. You just missed Mr. Blackwood, I'm afraid. I'm Lars Sorensen, his assistant. Perhaps I can help you? I'm Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. We're assisting the police in a murder investigation. Very thrilling work, I'll wager. We don't slaughter our corpses here. These victims are deceased when they arrive. Very droll, Mr. Sorensen. Perhaps that's what passes for professional humor here. What was Mr. Blackwood's interest in Miss Sarah Carraway?
I'm sure I don't know. I've never heard of the woman. How does Mr. Blackwood spend his evenings? I have no idea. I'm his employee, not his guardian. Might we look around the shop? Help yourselves, but I warn you to exercise great care. Where is Mr. Blackwood now? Out, obviously. Man, a few words. What is this knife used for? Well, it's not for slicing roast beef. Please be careful. It's extremely sharp. I use it for separating the skin from the soft tissue beneath it, among other things. I believe a knife like this was used to kill Miss Carroway. Perhaps this very knife. Oh, no reaction to that one, apparently. Your situation is serious, Mr. Sorensen. I'll see you charged as an accessory to murder if you don't assist me. It is urgent that I find Mr. Blackwood. No need to threaten me, Mr. Holmes. Tell you what I know. I overheard Blackwood making an appointment to meet someone at the Surrey commercial docks. That's a huge area. Can't you be more specific? Sorry, that's all I know, except that knife there belongs to Blackwood. Give us a brief description of Blackwood, if you will. He is of medium build with gray hair. He wears a top hat and monocle. Okay, medium build, gray hair, top hat. What is he, Mr. Peanut? Monocle. To whom does this smock belong? That's Mr. Blackwood's. I take better care of my equipment. He's a very messy fellow. Mr. Sorensen, could I ask you just one more thing? No, Mr. Holmes. I've told you everything I know. Now you must excuse me. I need to finish this gazelle before it rots. You were thinking the same thing? Mr. Peanut. I thought there was something here. Hang on. No? Carcass. Did we ever look at... I think we did look at the carcass, right? Yeah. Open up the carcass. Can we try our own hand at taxidermy? Use the knife. No. Use knife. Scalpel on the carcass. He will be disappointed he's not Mr. Peter. Alright, I think... Are we missing one other thing here? Wait. Oh, that was the kangaroo. Okay. You can't look at the bear? Come on. Everyone loves bear. Oh, there's a... Oh, and that's the buffalo. Alright, let's talk to Watson. Watson, would you not describe this knife as a serrated scalpel? I would indeed, Holmes. I've never seen an instrument like it. How can we efficiently scour the Surrey commercial docks for Blackwood? Perhaps the redoubtable canine Toby can help. Indeed, Watson, he just might be able to pick up Mr. Blackwood's scent. Watson, what do you make of the animals here? Definitely the same workmanship as the moose we saw in the tobacco shop, Holmes. If nothing else, this Blackwood is an artist worthy of his craft. Indeed, sir, indeed. Alright, so before we go to the docks, which I'm guessing should be location 12, let's go to back to the apartment and see if we can test out these, do any sort of lab analysis on the, perhaps what could be the murder weapon, but it could also be the smock used later, for what purpose I don't know. But let's just see. I can't analyze the knife. Smock? Whoa, I can't analyze the blood? Come on. On the chemicals? Can't do that. Can I pick up the chemicals? Alright, well that's kind of disappointing. Return to the hunt, eh, Watson? As you say, Holmes, return by all means. On Captain Crunch, why would even... They're not even the rivals. One's peanuts and one sells cereal. Anything new with Jonas since we're here? Yeah, I like how we just pilfered it. Can we take up that? What's that do with the gyroscope? Oh, can't get that. Alright. Alright, off to the docks. Yep, stop.
Yeah, but Mr. Peanut wasn't the mascot for that. Oh, Old Sherman's. That's where we. Oh, that's where we can get the dog, Toby. Planters Peanut. Wasn't he a Planters Peanut? Wasn't Mr. Peanut Planters Peanuts? All right, so we got Old Sherman. No, I wanted to look at him. God damn it. Oh, look. Greetings, Sherman.
Oh, it's you, Sherlock. What a surprise, and you've brought Dr. Watson. How nice. I hope you've paid your respects to the animals. They always like to see old friends.
Okay, before we look at that, I just want to look around first. We have a badger? There's a badger here? Though clearly a sort of pet, this badger is hardly tame. He continuously hisses, claws the floor, and bares his teeth when anyone, including Old Sherman, comes within 10 feet of him. Yeah, badgers are pretty vicious, actually. I'm really surprised there's one here, especially with dogs. They don't do well with dogs. Oh, look who we have here! We have Cedric the Owl. A large tawny owl surveys the room from a cleverly selected perch and makes his occasional inquiries. A lethal nocturnal hunter, he presumably helps keep the premises clear of unwanted rodents. His presence may account for the fact that the room is kept in a kind of twilight, lit only by the stove and whatever light passes into the shop through very dirty windows. Ah, your canine friend, Toby. The dog is an ungainly, brown and white, long-haired, floppy-eared mongrel. Oh, by the way, this was 12, right? Half spaniel. Oh, just like Rufus. But not Rufus is not half greyhound. With a steady eye and a waddling gait. He is known by a select few to be the best tracking dog in England and perhaps the whole of Europe. Nice, Toby. Got some birds up here. Oh, look at... I think I saw Macaw. Macaw 45, where are you? Right here in this cage, apparently. This young long-tailed parrot from South America is caged. Given that Sherman's other birds roam freely through the shop, it may be assumed that this macaw is either living up to his species' reputation for viciousness, or that Sherman is concerned that this specimen carries psittacosis. Toby's head stolen away. Books. Given the condition of the shop and the appearance of Old Sherman, it is unexpected that his library contains one of the finest private collections of ornithological subjects in England. Among his treasures are an elephant folio of Audubon's The Birds of America, and an exhaustive history of embalming and taxidermy by the French specialist Bethier. An empty cage here. A sturdy empty cage. Open it. Cannot be opened. Pick it up. Nothing of interest here. Badger. Can't do anything with the kettle. Anything else back there? Just the books. Oh, we can look at the door. The door leads to Pinchin Lane, one of the meter streets of Lambeth, South London. Alright, let's talk again to Old Sherman. Regrettably, we're not on a social call. We have need of your treasure's extraordinary skill.
Ah, you've come for Toby then, and not a moment too soon. He's been moping around all morning. I believe he's pining for a feline friend that passed over into the great beyond. A good chase should be just the ticket for lifting his spirits.
I should like to borrow him then. Thank you, old friend.
Of course, Sherlock. And here, you'll need his leash.
Yoink. Alright, use leash on Toby. On your canine friend, Toby. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that. Was Basil the Great Master Detective, right? Basil? Here, boy. Yay. Okay. Oh, so we go to the docks automatically? Does this count as a new location or not? On the map? Oh, he's searching. He's in there, Watson. I'd stake my life on it. I've never known Toby to err. Really? We needed him just to go to this door? I thought this docks was supposed to be this huge place, and we just arrived here, and all of a sudden, we're like, oh, he found it. Oh, docks is not on the map at all. Okay, got it. Thank you, Everett. A tin pail with a thin rope attached to the handle sits precariously on a ledge. Was that originally tied to the door or something? We have a light fixture. An oil lamp burns steadily within this iron holder. Queen Victoria was still in nappies when this window was last cleaned. The urban soot and grime of the Industrial Revolution have rendered it virtually opaque. Barrels. This unmarked oak cask has the standard 36 imperial gallon capacity. The bung of the barrel is missing. This one, yeah, okay, that bung is not missing. The Thames. Sparkling River's true condition can be guessed by looking on at the refuse strewn along its banks. The ship is a clipper named Carthago. It appears deserted. Oh, someone mentioned Carthago the other night. I've forgotten what context, though. We might do a notepad search for Carthago. Closer examination reveals that the side of the crate was recently opened and that it has been nailed tightly shut again. Interesting. Oak casks with the standard 36 imperial gallon capacity. One of them is leaking greasy, acrid ooze from its bung. It is obviously low-grade sherry wine destined to be served at some of London's less discriminating public houses. And there's a manifest here.
Greasy, grimy, gooey gum.
I thought that was actually the game starting to talk video. According to the ship's manifest, the Carthago carried a load of olive oil from Cadiz. But a simple sniff of the offloaded cargo indicates something stronger than olive oil filled those barrels. Sherry, apparently. The door to the shed is closed, but not locked. Okay. Probably a good idea to save here. Okay, can we open up this door? Aha, we have a hammer. A heavy bung hammer used by the dock workers to hammer the plugs into the oak barrels. The man who wields this 16-pound tool must be strong and accurate. If he misses the mark, he'll shatter the barrel. Pick it up. Oh, okay. Is there anything else in the door? No. I guess there's nothing else in there, huh? No. Some sturdy rope. This the battered shed, probably used for storing tools and supplies, required by the sailors who work the dock. It has a rickety unlocked door. A 30-foot length of strong though weathered rope. Yeah, take the rope. Yeah. Okay. We don't have a plug, but can we open up this? Well, actually, the crate needs to be opened first, maybe. Not be open. Can we shatter it with the hammer, perhaps? Can't do that. So we gotta probably pry it open. We don't want to use the scalpel for that. Maybe the iron bar? Can't do that, really. Perfumes, key. Iron wire hook, maybe? No, stop. Can't do that. Cannot be opened. Can it be moved? Cannot be moved. Too bad. Alright. What about the barrel? Can we try smashing some barrels? So we can see what's inside? Cannot do that. What about this rope situation with the pail? Can't throw the rope up there for that?
Can we tie the rope to the hammer? No, we can't. Of course we can't do that. Alright, can we open the barrel? These barrels aren't designed to be opened except by removing the bung, and there is no bung extractor on the docks. Does that mean it's somewhere else? Can we move them? We can move this one at least. Wild, Chad Reese Davies. Aha, okay, so that's gonna allow us to maybe pick up this. Climbing on top of the barrel, you see that this is a standard tin water bucket of the type used for swabbing decks. There's a thin rope attached to the handle. Can we pick it up? Nice, okay. What did we get? There was some blue thing though. That fell out. Standard tin, okay. Maybe we have to get down in order to see that. Wow, he like jumped down. Hey, can we move the barrel back? See that blue thing? Yeah, there it is. What is that? A rag. A small piece of calico cloth that is dry and dirty. Oh, thank you, Matt. That's very kind of you. You're my favorite bunghole. Okay. Maybe we have to give him the scent or something? Is this like used to give him the scent? Use the thing on Toby? Oh damn. Or maybe give. Give rag to Toby. No, he doesn't count as a person or a thing. Aw, poor Toby. This once sturdy and secure oak door shows its age. The wood is beginning to splinter, and the area around the lock and latch look much abused. Open the door. Oh, it's locked. So it looks like people were picking the lock, but do we have to do that? Yeah, isn't that terrible? Do we have any like lockpick things? We have the iron bar. Hey, Rufus.
Holmes, it isn't like you to blunder into a situation. We have no idea who's waiting inside or if they are armed. There must be a way to assure our element of surprise without jeopardizing our safety.
Safely? Oh, Rufus, you just made it cold, buddy. Alright, so we gotta figure out what's going on inside. Ground floor window. Can we open the window? The window is securely locked. Well, we can't break it then. So maybe if we had like a glass or something, we could eavesdrop? Perhaps? Break down the door with this hammer. So, okay, either using the hammer or the thing and get the same thing. Sure, element of surprise, okay. So we gotta enter building with element of surprise. Well, I would think the way to do that would be to like stow away in the crate or something. Can we go to the ship? Oh yeah, let's check out the journal for Carthago or something. Oh, text not found? Is that what it was called? Yeah, this was called. Alright, so it wasn't a conversation. And we can't do anything with Toby, huh? It's locked. So maybe, is there a way we can pick it with that? Well, we could maybe use the rope. Can we tie the rope to the fixture? Can't do that. Ground floor window. So how do we get the... Maybe we can use the pail in the Thames. Just get some water going. Yeah, look at that. Nice. The pail is full of water from the Thames. Well, what? We can't get the pail back. Oh, we can't get the pail back. Interesting. So do we use the rope now to do something? No. Why do we just fill it with water if we can't get it back? That's very interesting. Alright, sorry, one second guys, I gotta close this door. Alright, so we filled up the pail with water. We've put it on the railing, but we can't pick it back up. Why is that? Alright, let's talk to Watson.
Blackwood most certainly entered the warehouse through this door. Draw your revolver, Watson. Let us seize the malefactor straight away.
I am unarmed, Holmes. You didn't tell me that firearms might be required here. Perhaps under the circumstances we should not be too hasty.
Quite right, Doctor. I nearly lost my head. Caution is in order. Blackwood is unquestionably vicious, and he may be armed. We know he is not alone.
As always, Holmes, you have raised the most pertinent issues. Let us learn more before proceeding.
I'm surprised we're actually, is he really our suspect? I mean, I know he's a suspect, but we're kind of farther along from a plot perspective than I would have thought. But maybe there's going to be a few twists and turns that will be afoot. Why don't we close this door? Can we hide in the door? And can we take the manifest? No, we cannot. We can't do anything with Toby. So we do have a rag. It is dry, so maybe we have to wet the rag? Apparently. And that way we're going to clean the window. Okay, the rag is soaking wet. Yeah. Because remember they said it was so dirty? That way we can see inside. Done. Look in the window. Stacked barrels conceal part of the room. A plank has been propped against the inside of the door to keep it shut. Further into the warehouse, two men are conferring. One of the men is wearing a top hat and matches Blackwood's description. It's Mr. Peanut. He looks furtively around the warehouse. The other man examines a large pendant. Oh, remember that was the oval pendant that was stolen? Interesting. Should we talk to Watson about what we've learned? Maybe we have enough intel now where we can go inside.
There are two men in there, Watson. Neither appears to be armed. A frontal assault seems in order. Agreed?
I am prepared to follow you anywhere, Holmes, but we'd better move quickly now, or we'll lose our surprise.
A plank is jammed against the inside of the door. I think we could force our way in if we had the right tool. Do you see anything we might use?
Shall I sacrifice my shoulder?
Very game of you to offer, Watson. Very audacious. But no, that won't work. There must be something around here we can use. Perhaps the Hammer of Doom.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Peter.
Watson, a crime is being perpetrated in our very midst. We must apprehend the criminals. I will need your assistance. Stand at the ready.
Oh man, shit's going down now. Wow, I love the way that door's given in. Boom. Catch him. You didn't get him? Weak.
Lestrade is holding Black... Oh, you did get him.
Lestrade is holding Blackwood at Bow Street on the charge of selling stolen property.
Well, he is interested in how Sarah Caraway's jewelry
came into Blackwood's possession, he's not convinced that there are grounds to issue a formal charge of murder yet.
The man is a stupid and lazy cur, Watson. I swear he will drive me to distraction. Does he expect that I should do all his work for him?
Perhaps your criticism of his handling of the Collins bungalow murder still rankles. The assertion that a reasonably intelligent child of 6 could have solved the case in half an hour did not sit well with him.
Perhaps. Though it was true, his procedure was so sloppy it almost made me weep. So, Watson, it would seem a face-to-face with Mr. Blackwood is in order. What do you say?
Lead on, Holmes. Though I suspect Mr. Blackwood may have lost his tongue, perhaps you can think of a way to make him talk.
Perhaps. Alright, so we kind of caught that guy. It seems like that was good. Alright. Post-Blackwood arrest. Did we not catch the other guy? I guess not. I wonder what the rope would have been used for. Interesting. And we still have the leash and we don't have Toby? I was hoping that we'd have more time with Toby. Let's be off, Watson, while the scent is fresh.
I'm no tracking hound, Holmes, but I know how to hunt.
Maybe it's in the local paper. Why has this guy been useless so far? Yeah, this seems very aggressive to me to be R2. I thought he respected him well enough. Alright, we do have the Bow Street Police Court. Or Bow Street? You think it's Bow or Bow? Probably Bow. It could be Bow. I don't know. Alright, this seems like location 13. Police Court. We have a guard. On guard for these guards. This typical specimen of London's finest seems excessively wary. His bloodshot eyes may indicate that he has consumed more than 1 or 2 pints at a local alehouse during his last break. This window looks out onto an empty courtyard. The entrance and exits to the holding cells of the police court. Holding cells for those awaiting on appearance before the magistrate. We can't even look at Blackwood. And let's talk to the guard. I'm Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson.
Oh, the game is most definitely afoot, Flood. Most definitely.
Oh, yeah? And pleased I am to make your acquaintance, your worship. But you'll have to push off. Only official personnel is allowed down here.
I'm very official. Inspector Lestrade has given us permission to speak with your prisoner.
No offense, Your Honor, but I'll need more than your say-so and sharpish-like mind. Otherwise, my superior will have my hide.
It is urgent that I speak with Inspector Gregson immediately.
Then hike off to Scotland Yard urgently. I've never seen Gregson in Bow Street for all the 17 years I've worked here.
Cheeky bastard. We can't open the gate?
Oi, stop right there. These premises is restricted. Go back the way you came or there'll be trouble.
Oh, there'll be trouble, alright.
Right. Lesson you gents is interested in becoming better acquainted with the business end of this kosh. Stop right there.
Oh, let's push him. Ah. So he doesn't actually attack us at all. Damn. So we're gonna get a death. We are a class. That doesn't mean we're through the game, of course, because I'm sure we're gonna have to double back to many of them, but it's generally good to know. Alright, so it seems like we gotta speak to either Lestrade or Gregson, so I guess we'll just go to Scotland Yard, see who's there, and then see if we can get a I guess a warrant or something. Not a warrant. What am I trying to say? Permission to do something. To go into the jail. Talk to the duty officer. Why does it look like there's blood on the floor?
I tried to speak with one of the prisoners being held at Bow Street Police Court. And Hastings won't let you in. Say no more, Mr. Holmes. That one takes his duties a bit too serious to my way of thinking. I believe he'd pull his caution the Queen herself if she came in without a pass. Here you are. This should satisfy him.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, no deaths. There's something else we could talk.
Sergeant Duncan, would you please call Inspector Lestrade up again? Of course, Mr. Holmes. Inspector Lestrade, please report to the duty officer's desk.
Why did the music get louder?
Yes, Holmes, what more can I do for you?
Let's just see if there's anything new to talk about. I don't know. Nope, there's nothing to say. Okay, we're off. Sorry. Goodbye, Lestrade. Alright, good night, BDR. Oh, overtime. Yeah, rest well, rest well. Yeah, the game is very fresh breath from Chronomaster for sure. The problem has been a mixture of fatigue on my part, plus we had the gap. You know, we didn't stream this yesterday. So I'm not sure. I would like to be on top of the plot a little bit more than I am in terms of, like, you know, putting the case together. But it seems to be okay. Like, you can still get through it without keeping track of all the pertinent facts. But I'd appreciate it more if I weren't sort of as tired as I have been. Alright, let's actually look at this pass. Allow the bearer of this pass access and freedom to question any and all prisoners being held at the Bow Street Police Court. Signed, Sergeant Jeremy Junkin, Officer of the Day. It's weird they say anyone the bearer of the pass. Shouldn't they just put it in someone's specific name? Oh, sorry, give.
Very good, Mr. Holmes. You and Dr. Watson may enter.
Oh, so we can see the stone floor. The cold granite floor is covered with dust. An occasional footprint may be seen, but other than that, there is nothing significant here.
George Blackwood.
Though of medium build, Blackwood looks small in his solitary cell. His hair is disheveled. His hooded eyes have disappeared beneath a furrowed brow. Large drops of sweat dot his forehead, notwithstanding the fact that the room temperature is slightly lower than a meat locker. Yeah, that's the good news, Class A. It doesn't seem like it will have left evidence. I'm happy about that. Yeah, let's talk to Blackwood. It was George Blackwood.
I have evidence that will put a rope around your neck before Christmas, Blackwood. Confess. Your reputation for subtlety is undeserved, Mr. Holmes. You can hardly threaten a man who is about to die. Never mind, the threat is bogus in any case. I've only been charged with stolen property. The stolen property charge is a temporary expedient, Mr. Blackwood. Soon you'll be indicted for murder in the first degree. Now here's a friendly word. Once the English judicial system traps a capital criminal in its capacious maw, it chews on him like a piece of tough mutton, and after it breaks him down, it unceremoniously spits him out like a repulsive piece of gristle. Would you not wish to spare yourself that aggravation? Mr. Blackwood, your situation is precarious, to put it mildly. Do you have anything to say to mitigate your crime? Anything that might save you from the hangman? Mr. Holmes, it was an accident, I swear. I didn't mean to kill that girl. I was hired to find a letter that she was supposed to be holding. What was in this letter? Haven't the foggiest. I never found it. I searched her digs and her dressing room and came up empty. So I held her up outside the theater, figuring she had it on her. Blackwood, you murdered the woman. Why, if you merely wanted to rob her? I'm getting to that. She panicked, see? And I got overexcited. I sliced her to make her stop screaming. But it's my training, understand? I went for the carotid artery. She was dead in seconds. Then I tried to make it look like the Ripper done it.
cut her up and took her jewelry. So that the job wasn't a total loss. What a sordid story. A simple robbery turns into the heinous murder of a young woman. What could be worse? Since you ask, it turns out that Sarah Caraway was the wrong girl. She's a redhead, you see. I was supposed to be looking for her sister, Anna Caraway, who's a blonde. It's Anna who supposedly has the letter. How did you discover your error? Party that hired me. Old gent, very high tone if you know what I mean. He became very agitated when I described Sarah, and after I told him she didn't have the letter and that she was deceased, he yells, "Sarah," says he. "You idiot, it's Miss Anna Caraway who has the letter." "I beg your pardon," says I, "but you never told me her Christian name. You just said her name was Caraway." The nerve of some people. I just left him standing there in St. James Park, fuming at the sky. Who is this gentleman? And his name was Fitzroy, but I'm certain that's a lie. People lie to me when they need my services. It's a sad commentary on human nature, isn't it? Why did he hire you? I've got a tiny reputation among the upper classes. I've done halfpenny strong-arm stuff. A touch of blackmail and the odd bit of dealing goods without the benefit of a sales receipt. But I never killed. Until now. It was an accident, I swear.
Why is he telling us, like, everything? Well, no more, Mr. Blackwood. Let the facts tell the tale. To whom did you try to sell Miss Caraway's jewelry? I've given you plenty, Holmes. How many others do you want me to drag down into this hole? All of them. Okay, so that's all we can talk to him about. So maybe we were supposed to show the evidence to what's it called? What's his name? Lestrade. Have the prisoners had any visitors, guard? Not during my watch, Mr. Holmes. Have your prisoners said anything, guard? Nothing I could repeat in polite society, Mr. Holmes. Okay. Let's talk to Dr. Watson, too. What dismal accommodations the Crown provides for miscreants, Watson. Hey, but no worse than they deserved, Holmes, I'm sure. What a hideous and tangled web has been woven, Watson. It boggles the mind, Holmes. Mine is fairly reeling. What a horrible crime. Is there anything else that occurs to you, Watson? No, I regret, Holmes. Alright, so let's leave. Let's see if we can quickly drop by Lestrade's place. But it seems like we probably should have unlocked the park as another location. It's weird, though, because there's probably a bunch of other places we could double back to do other stuff. But maybe not everything is strictly necessary? I'm not sure. Where do we want to be going? Oh, Lestrade's. Oh, there's old Sherman. Alright, so we need to go to, Scotland Yard. So look, we got someone to admit to the crime. That seemed pretty good. The murder. But now the question is who paid him to do the murder, and then we have to find the letter of Anna Caraway. Let's get Lestrade back up here.
Well, we're moving on now. Well, we're moving on now.
Alright, classy, another one for Shadowgate. Moves at a full throttle to V6. And Rex, Orpheo's Curse. Up to 2 now, over Bloodnet. Also 10 away from entering the showdown, perhaps. Why does the volume keep on going higher and higher? I keep on lowering it, and it keeps on, like, going higher and higher. It's ridiculous. Flood with 1 for Homie to Clown. It's like dynamically adjusting to what I do. That moves ahead of Varicella to V8. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, yeah. I wanted to show some stuff or give some stuff to, Lestrade. I guess give, yeah. See, here they say, no, thank you. He's not interested in the evidence? Well, so much for that. Wow, okay. Alright, so... Alright, let's try to go to the park then, I suppose. Did we find out where that was? Oh, I said St. James's Park. Didn't give us a new place to go? It did not. Alright. We did find out John Bradley. John James. Yeah, where should we go then? We did enter the building with the surprise. We found out about George Blackwood. We still never did what we needed to with the palmist. I don't know. We have to get back there. We have to find... Okay, the pendant was probably... I don't think we have to actually discover the pendant. That was probably the guy he sold it to. We don't need to go there, I would think. Oh, wait a minute. Should we have updated... we probably should have updated him on the situation with Blackwood, no? It was kind of silly. I didn't talk to him. I just tried giving him things. Trying to think of what else we could do. I guess we could go back to the corner and see if there are any more items we can get. That makes sense. What? We can only say hello, really? Alright. Thought, given all the information, we'd have something to talk to him about. Really, Matt? Wow. That's high praise indeed. And by this era, you mean the early 90s, or? Okay, the Opera House. Yeah, let's go back to the morgue if we can. I'm just curious if the other information is necessary at all or not. Could also compare the things. My view, Sarah's personal effects again.
Of course, Mr. Holmes.
Not talk, pick up. So he still hasn't finished? I guess not. Alright, so it's probably not necessary then. Alright, talk to Gregson. Well, no, there's just so many games that... Wow, nothing we can talk to Gregson about, damn. Move her. Cannot be moved. Alright. Okay. No, I just want to leave. I'm trying to think of what we need to do. Let's go back to the pitch and see if, I don't know if we've found out this guy's name. But we gotta find out the guy's last name. The rugby player, which would probably make us have to go to the, maybe her apartment again or something. Oh yeah, don't forget Legend. In Infocom. Well, they did do some point and clicks. Antwerp from Classic Glory. Oh, James Sanders, we do know his name. What was... Oh, we had to prove she's been keeping company. That's right. I forgot. We did prove his name. We probably still haven't proven that, huh? Okay, so what proof do we have about James Sanders? Beat music. This was the card, but that was from who? That could be a secret admirer. Oh, but that's from some other guy, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Whoops. We probably need to get his, actually, while we're here. Smoke Senior. So this was the guy that was... Yeah, went to her thing. Wasn't he the guy that got her the flowers? Then it said the card was from B. Ugh. So we still have to prove that he's been keeping company with her. Maybe we just have to get the sample from... Well, there is the rugby sweater. Maybe we have to cut off a piece of the rugby... Why can't we just take the rugby sweater? I don't get it. I need to ask you some questions about your later friend, Cedric Caraway. Yeah, okay, we need proof. Alright, let's go back then. Let's see if we can go back to her apartment. Where is she living? Yeah, here. I feel like we need to do more with this rugby sweater, but what? Can we like cut off a piece of it or something? I'm really surprised that park didn't come off as a new option to go to. Maybe we have to beat the guys at the darts. I mean, it's definitely a... This is proof. Do we just have to take the whole laundry basket? What is your sweater doing in her apartment, man? I don't know why I can't just take it as proof. Yeah, 2 Eagle Eye Mysteries games or something? I don't remember. What was in the... Oh, is this a picture of her? Oh. And him together. The barred door. Can we use the hammer on that? What did it say? Can't do that. We do have a rope. I'm gonna make a note here. Unbar back door of Sarah's flat. What was this thing? The cufflink. That was the cufflink. Oh, George Blackwood, right? We do have these ring of keys. Have we encountered anything that was locked that we weren't able to go get inside of? I think we were able to get into all the doors we saw that were locked. I think. Yeah, because the one at the end we broke into, so. Alright, should we do the darts again? How are we going to do that, man? Anything new? Let's just go to Old Sherman's just to see. What was the music one? Oh. Oh, so where's Toby? We just left him at the docks. That sucks. Hello again, Sherman. Hello, Sherlock. That was it. Wait, my kid. Oh, no, that is Toby. Oh, wow, he's just lying in a different position this time. Alright, I'm glad he's still there. Bugs Bunny. Wait, so what if we use the leash on him again? Does that just get us access to the warehouse? Oh no, not the rope. Having successfully aided in the capture of George Blackwood, Toby deserves a well-earned rest. Oh, okay. That's just the cage handle. Take the badger with us. Okay. Oh, that was the opera house. Okay. Alright, so I guess we do the darts and we try to see what that's about. I don't know how we're gonna beat Mickey. This was the palmist, right? Yeah. Actually, let's check on the palmist first. I have a note here about reaching the back there. What was the holdup here? She can't help us? Yeah, I don't think we ever did anything useful here. But there is a, like a strong box I saw somewhere. Let's talk to Watson. Nothing new to say. My pupils will be patient. He can't see. Should we get more candles? Okay. All right, let's just do. I'm so tired. Let's just do the. At least the. Well, I kind of have to concentrate with the darts. At least I don't need to like think that much. I'm so tired. Oh yeah, the drug addict part. Yeah, that wouldn't do so well. I would think, Dario. With modern audiences. I really think we need to like fix the game somehow. I mean, it's possible we could win, but we'd have to be like perfect at the last turn. How has the timer not been going? I don't get it. Wow, thanks, Muff. When was the last buy? 9:32. Okay, so like 13 minutes. Thank you for catching that. All right, what am I doing? Darts. Good first round. See, why was he trying to get two there? I don't get it. Or maybe he wasn't, and he actually made a mistake. Why can't he make a mistake on like the last turn? That was a good run. Wow, is he choking? What's going on? Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, no, it's not. Wow. Got a little bit of a break, perhaps. Can we like save in between the dark game? That would be awesome. Okay, 47. So let's not get a 25. We'll want to get a 20. 47 is not divisible by 3, nor is it divisible by 2. So I guess we'll try to get a 17 and a 20. Makes sense to me. Ah, 25. Damn it. I should have gone a little higher, but that's okay. 22 now. So we could get 11 double 11s, I suppose. Oh man, that'd be really tough to get that, but okay. Too high? Not high enough. Got 8. All right. Well, at least we're in the. We didn't bust, so that's the important thing. We're like way out in front of them. But we really need to win it on this next hand to have any shot. I would think. We might get 2 rounds here, actually. We might get a chance for 2 rounds. All right, 14. 14. Oh boy. Okay. I was too far to the left. Oh, we got 9. Okay, so we need a 5 now. Or we could bust. Where's the 5? All right, so I'm thinking we go super high with this, and then slightly left. Actually, yeah, a little bit farther than we did. And then as far as the height, we want to go like pretty far off the board in case we miss it, I guess. Well, I'm not sure actually. So if we went there, that would be the left, but we got to go high. So maybe we do like the second notch above the red. Too far. Damn it. We busted. Shit. 50. God damn it. He's going to get another 50. 25, it looks like. Oh. Okay, man, we really can't afford to squander this. Might I hope for a death? You can hope, but doesn't mean you will get it. All right, so we need 14 again. Come on, we can do this. It's just hard to know. I just wish that, like, it's. I would hope it would be like Y and X coordinates, and that way you could aim for exactly where you want, but it doesn't work that way. It's super annoying. It doesn't align perfectly. That's why it's so much easier to get a double bullseye than it is to get anything else that you're aiming for here. There's nothing else exactly corresponds to it. Okay. So the horizontal part is the tricky one here. Ooh, so close. It was a little bit too high. Damn it. All right, now we need that 5 again. Yes, we did it. Yes, we did it. Holmes wins. Bam. Booyah. Wow. Can't believe we did that. All right, awesome. All right, so now we still have one more round to go, though, against the publican. I'm ready for that game now, if you please.
And so you are. Shall we begin?
Oh, God. This is going to be the toughest of all, though. Jeez, against Tom, I'm sure. Jeez. How do they expect us to do well against him? And we could barely even beat the drunks. We just got... That was like RNG because he just didn't do so well. 1... Oh, this is off to a great start. Rip-roaring start. He's going to be like perfect. Oh my God. Is he really going to be? He's going to be pretty damn good, isn't he? Oh, all right. He scared me with that first one. Ugh, ugly. What the fuck? They've done perfect throws. 50 is not a perfect throw? That's like a double bulls. I mean, the perfect throw is just hitting where you're aiming, of course, but That's a perfect. And there's another perfect one. Well, now we're fucked. Yeah, he's gonna probably win the next round. This round. Damn, I was hoping for 50 there. Goodbye, nurse. Now he just needs a 6. Please bust. Nope, game over. Jeez. If this just turns out to be for no... If we don't gain anything from this, I'm not really going to be pleased. Oh, triple 20. That's a good point. Well, Morgan, we did beat Mickey, so we're on the last round. We've beaten 3 guys, and this is the final one. I really don't know. He's going to tell us some information. I don't know how it's going to help us necessarily, but... Yeah. Ah, that was awful. Shit. Too low. I'm just kind of mailing the sand. Alright, I gotta concentrate here. Oh my god. He's killing us. Oh, really, Aardvark? Interesting. It just means that you're repeating the same thing? Oh god, that's gonna... Now we're gonna have to talk to a lot more people then. Maybe the newspaper man knows something. Just needs double 11s now. 30. Double 15. $50. Yes. All right, 47. So we can't get a 50 again. Guess just get high 20 again. That's gonna be a 1, 4, whatever. All right. Well, he'll win it here. 20s should be easy. Yep, and it is. All right. Is there anything else we can talk to him about then? Yep. Oh, yeah. Once with your clientele, think of your disgraceful dismissal from military service.
Wait a tick, that's a serious accusation. You have no proof.
Which ones? Photo of you in the pachyderm and one of your mother. Clinch it. Wait, so we need proof of what? Here, let's go with 2.
You're as smart as a match hair. If you want to talk such nonsense to those men, go right ahead. They'll set you straight with their fists or slandering one of their own. I suggest you use the door. I'll get big time to throw you through it.
Wait, so do we need evidence to say? Wild animals, dismissal from service. Your dear mother would have been mortified to learn that you were an opium eater.
My mother was a saint, may she rest in peace. I won't have you speaking of her. Besides, my habits are known and none of your affair.
Cheeky bugger. I quite apologize, sir. We were just leaving. Oh, that's not gonna help us. Wait, hold on. So he did say you need proof of something. Okay, so it's dismissal from military service. The tigers on the wall and the cobra skin, they tell a story. That doesn't seem like. Photo of you on the pachyderm and the one of your mother. Clinch it for certain.
What? You best not talk about my mother where I can hear you without backing up what you say.
You started your duty with the 1st Bangalore Fusiliers in 1865, but this photo of your mother is only 2 years later. The only way you'd have come back that quickly is in disgrace. Now, if I were to let your friends know...
Hold on, Mr. Holmes. I know when I've met my match. Keep quiet about what you know, and maybe I can help you. Your silent friend got a tongue?
Indeed I do, and I know that what we're after. We are looking for a young man. He spoke to you or one of your clients recently about a Miss Sarah Caraway.
Sarah Caraway? That name is familiar. Oh yes, I do remember someone who came around looking for her address. Big feller he was. I'm dead certain I've seen him before. I believe he delivers for the chemist in Haddington Street. You might ask one of the others if they remember him.
Thank you so much. You've been very helpful, and your secret is safe with us. Wait, does that mean we don't have to beat him in darts? Oh, you might. Alright, they said to talk to the other guys. I'm looking for someone, a young man, who may come here often.
You've got the wrong bloke, mate.
The only thing I look at when I come here is the bottom of this here glass. Not tonight, I'm afraid. Oh, we can't talk to that guy? Staggering? No more darts.
Pardon me, but perhaps you might help me.
Oh, can't talk to that. Okay, he goes nothing. Oh, you liked the darts? Okay, so it seems like this is the only guy that would say anything. Oh, wait, so do we have to buy him around or not? Okay. Well, maybe we at least learned a location, I don't know. The chemist, right, on Haddington Street? So we did beat Mickey at least. I don't know, maybe it's just an alternate, maybe maybe being at darts was the alternate way to find the chemist address. Here we go. Addington Street Chemist. Alright, we got half the locations done. Okay, we got a ledger stand. An account's ledger rests open on this oak stand which has been built into the counter. Only the names of the products purchased and their costs are recorded. The contents of the partially open cash drawer, which is built into the bottom of the stand, are meager. There's a pencil holder. A chipped ceramic cup, which, judging from its exterior design, once held a shaving brush. It now contains a pencil stub and an upholsterer's knife. An engraved stamp on the base of the scale declares that this precision weighing instrument, made of solid brass, was manufactured in 1852 in Prague by the respected firm Kafka & Son. The chemist counts pills and divides bulk powders into smaller batches on the impermeable and smooth surface of this slab of mottled red Carrara marble. A white powdery residue on the surface suggests that the chemist was using it recently, or that his housekeeping habits could stand improvement. Closer observation and a quick sniff indicate that the residue is common bath talc suffused with an essence of bay leaf. A much tarnished brass bell is attached to the shop door. If its clapper had not been removed or fallen off, the bell would sound whenever someone entered or left the shop. Lead crystal is set into this maple door frame, a bit extravagant for what otherwise appears to be a humble shop, but much the fashion 50 years ago. The door leads out into the street. Like many small businesses, this shop is equipped with a clock as a courtesy to customers. This one, however, appears to be more for decoration than use. There's only one hand and it is not moving. The prescription mixing and counter area of the shop are brightly illuminated by a set of 3 gas-burning chandeliers. The glass bulbs are hand-blown and an unusually delicate design for a business establishment. A thoroughly representative collection of powders, potions, plasters, poultice preparations, pest poisons, tablets, and drugs line the wall. In short, a well-stocked chemist shop.
Balding elderly gentleman wears the gray smock coat that is emblematic of his trade. The lenses in his wire-framed spectacles are as thick as the bottom of a Vitaform elixir bottle. A strongly built lad of 16 or 17 with intelligent eyes is dusting the shop's inventory. His street clothing indicates that he is not officially apprenticed to the chemist. A 2-penny notebook with prescriptions written in a shaky hand across the top of each page. The same uncertain hand has recorded the medicines, sleeping potions, stomach powders, and other patient or patent remedies requested by or prescribed for regular customers of the shop. Hey, material. Nope, no hints yet, as you can see by the counter. Oh, an inventory ladder. This wheeled ladder provides access to the upper shelves of the chemist's inventory. It is a bit rickety and shows its age, but it seems more than capable of supporting the weight of the stock boy currently balancing on it. My compliments, sir. What a quaint shop you have here. Everything in the traditional style with your wares impressively displayed.
Thank you. Very kind, I'm sure. It's as it was in my father's time. Old ways are best, don't you agree? Nothing changes so much. People still need the same things. From arsenic to zinc oxide, I have it all. How may I help you?
I have reason to believe that your snack boy can assist me in my investigation.
That's as may be, but as you can see, he is working. And I don't pay him to gossip with customers, let alone people off the street. Good day.
May I please speak with your stock boy, sir? It will only take a moment of his time.
Time is money, as they say, sir. We're busy with our inventory at the moment. Another time would be more convenient for him. Good day. Cheeky bastard.
Might I have a small bottle of Professor Whitcomb's Catarrh preparation, please?
Of course, sir. I happen to have some right here under the counter.
Oh. I would be most grateful for just a moment of your assistant's time. I'll ask him a question or two at most.
Speak to him by all means if you must, but I'm sure I can't imagine how he can help you. He's reliable and trustworthy, unlike most young people these days. Richard, come down for a moment and speak to these gentlemen, will you?
Wait, so just because we bought something, he's now willing to help us, I guess? Richard, could you tell us of your interest in the actress Sarah Caraway?
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know a publican by the name of Taggart?
What's a publican?
A publican, as if you didn't know, operates a public house. Oh.
Don't play the fool, boy. It doesn't suit you.
I didn't realize that Dr. Watson saying that.
No, I know no one named Taggart, publican or not.
Do you ever make deliveries near Covent Garden?
Yes, sir. I'm in and about Covent Garden every day on my business.
Then you know a pub called the Moongate?
Yes, no. Well, I know the names of the pubs around there.
You've seen a girl named Leslie who sells flowers outside the Moongate?
Yes, I have, but I've never been in that pub. I despise Bang Drummond Locker.
You are a fool, Richard, or you think I am. Tell me the truth and I may clear you of involvement in a most serious crime.
I'm telling you the truth. I really don't know anything important about Miss Caraway.
Oh, this cheeky bastard. Don't mince words, Richard. Miss Caraway has been brutally murdered and you are recently asking about her. Tell us about your involvement with her. Honesty will serve you well.
Murdered? She can't have been. I never even got to speak with her. I wanted to marry her ever since I saw Love's Labour's Lost. I was that smitten with her. I wanted to find out where she lived and everything about her. Now she's dead. I'll never love another.
I'm sorry, Richard. I hadn't realized that Miss Caraway had such an ardent admirer. Is there anything you can tell us that might help us?
No, just leave me alone if you would.
Of course. Come, Watson. What, we're giving away that easily? Come on. Might I also have some Lansdowne famous liver elixir?
Very good, sir. Just the thing to pep up a tired liver. Is there anything else?
My stomach's a bit unsettled. Might I have a draught of Vernet's best paregoric mixture?
A very good, sir. A sound choice for calming a nervous stomach. Is there anything else?
This weather has brought on a touch of ague, and the vapors do carry Beechman's tablets.
Certainly, sir. I sell them by the cartload during the rainy season. Might I have another word? Might I have another word or two with your assistant? Speak to him. Yeah. Wow, that's it. Damn. Okay. Can we take the prescription book? Can I show him my analysis results? Okay, he's not interested in that residue. So we got a bunch of stuff. I don't know if any of it's going to be useful. Oh, I'm so tired though. Leachman's tablets. Okay, so we got 4 things. Can we use them on the scale? Can't do that. Alright, so that was... Unfortunately, did not work out very well, did it? Oh, wait. Oh, no. We should talk to Watson. Shit. Enough to help on our own. Hey, welcome, Bumblebee Bat. Yeah, I'm like totally out of it. It's a problem. I'm probably gonna have to call it in a couple of minutes, but... You see anything of significance, Watson?
It's a lovely old chap, Holmes. That camphor aroma reminds me of the methylated flannel cloth my mother put on my chest when I had a chill.
You suppose that's the lad we're looking for?
He looks more nervous than intelligent to me. His connection to the case, if any, is more than a mystery to me.
Damn. And munchies. Throw the dirt at him. Alright. So I don't think we got any new locations, unfortunately. Stop. Opera House. Let's go back and talk to George Blackwood. Just see if there's anything new to talk with him about. I really have to use the thing on him again. The letter. Pass. Nope. Can't. Nothing new to say to him. What if I, The weird thing is there's not much in the way of, like, inventory puzzles in this game. Like... He doesn't want his murder weapon back. I want to see if we can do anything more with the kid and the newspaper guy. Wiggins. Yeah, nothing with him. Hey, Joe's an operator. I trust that you're well. Good day to you. Huh. No, nothing there. Okay. Surprising. Perfumery. Okay, we still need to prove. We still need to get some proof. Maybe let's go back to the flower girl. Because I'm so out of it, I didn't pick up on what the deal. What did the bar? I'm gonna have to watch the VOD when I'm alert to find out what the guy said. The barman said that led us to the chemist assistant, Richard, and how he was involved with the crime because he was here somehow. The murder. Oh man.
All right, I probably should call it there because I'm so tired. I'm barely like. I know there's the Palmas too. Somehow we have to get back there. But I don't think we can save here, can we? No. All right, so let's go back here. And let's just save. Well, I'll probably end up having to look at the journal to get caught up. Yeah, I'll leave. Oh, I'm so tired. Bed sounds good to me, but I gotta walk a couple doggos first. All right, why don't we host up here Peebs playing Asterisk and Obelix for the Super Nintendo. Sherlock's never tired. I'm not Sherlock. That's the difference. I'm not Sherlock. So again, guys, remember, no stream tomorrow, but there will be Saturday. I think we'll start off with Second Gen Journey with Chuck Norris Super Kicks. Continue there for like an hour or so, and then depending on how things go, we'll switch back to Sherlock Holmes. I think that's the plan. So yeah, and that'll do it for day 3 of the Lost Files of Sherlock Holmes. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. I think we made some progress, right? We got to location number 14, so we got 5 more locations unearthed. I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of work offline just to get caught up with, make sense of the developments in the plot, so I know what we need to do next and where to go. So thanks as always, everybody, for watching. Have a great rest of your Thursday night, a great Friday, and we'll see you Saturday morning for Chuck Norris Super Kicks. Have a great evening, everybody. Cheers.